It's basically like Aruba's version of a Long Island iced tea.
We're pretty hungry, so they might regret letting us eat all we can eat, so.
This is one of the best damn carrot cakes I've ever had.
We're Hayden and Aaron, and we're on a mission to visit every country in the world. We spent 6 months living in Mexico in fun accommodations through hurricanes and learned to scuba dive before we finally made it to our 4th country of Aruba. After receiving negative COVID tests, we're now free to move about the country.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our first day exploring Aruba. We're gonna start off with some breakfast, per usual. Like, of course, we're gonna start with food. Today we're at One Happy Bowl, and it's the only all-vegan restaurant on the island. And it's basically like a make-your-own bowl place, pretty straightforward, with a bunch of veggies. And it was not cheap. For 2 bowls and 2 kombuchas, it was basically $50 US. So, well, a little pricier than what we're used to coming from Mexico. So, we're just gonna wait for our food and drink our booch and eat some food.
So we're starting our breakfast off with kombucha from a local shop called Amada's Kombucha. It's made right here in Aruba, and they have a little shop, but they also distribute to some of the stores around here, so you can pick it up at your leisure. I got the tofu scramble, which comes with tofu scramble, black beans, spinach, and some tomatoes. I put it over a bed of brown rice and then topped it with coconut bacon and a creamy sriracha sauce. Ooh, yeah. That coconut bacon's really flavorful and actually very forward in the taste, but the tofu scramble is really good. Creamy sriracha sauce is nice and spicy, so overall this is awesome.
I went with one of their pre-made bowls. It was called like protein power, protein something. And it comes with chickpeas, corn, sweet potato, black beans, and it looks like bell pepper. And I got them over a bed of white rice. And I switched out, it had the sriracha sauce on it, but I don't do spicy, so I got lemon tahini. I expected it to be warm. The flavor's really good. I expected it to be warm. It's cold, which is kind of weird. It's not like overly amazing, but it's going to be really filling. Fill us up for a really good day at the beach.
Beach life forever. Beach life. So we just rented a nice little double bed with a umbrella over it. We're gonna post up on the beach for a little bit. I can already feel myself burning, but we're right here on the water, so it should be a good day.
So we just came down to this beach bar. It's pretty chill. There's not that many people here. Water looks gorgeous, clear, white sand beaches. You know, it's kind of hard to beat that.
Tough to beat. Plus we got drink service.
Yeah, I got drinks, and we'll just hang out here for a couple of hours. And it was $26 to rent this little like cabana thingy, so pretty good deal. We're out of the sun, so
Yeah, sun's no joke here.
yeah, it's hot.
So we ordered a bucket of beers, and we got Wawashi, which is a local Aruban Pilsner. So nice little teeny tiny bottles, which is kind of cute. So you want a big full beer.
Oh, kind of tastes like a Heineken,
Oh, okay.
which is, it's a Dutch. So we're in Dutchland here in Aruba. So Heineken's a Dutch beer. It's kind of like that.
Oh yeah, that does taste like a Heineken.
Born and brewed in Aruba. Pretty good. Cheers.
Cheers. Double fisting for the win. So we got the Aruba Ariba, which is the drink everybody's been telling us that we have to have. And it's basically like Aruba's version of a Long Island iced tea. It's vodka, white rum, triple sec, banana liqueur, pineapple juice, and we've been told every place makes it differently, so bottoms up.
Is it good?
Oh, that's good stuff.
I like it. I don't taste alcohol. That's probably why it's so dangerous.
It's like a Aruba in Long Island. It's pretty wild. Yeah,
Perfect like beach drink, you know?
we'll check back in at the end of this drink.
Yeah,
and see
we'll
how
let
we
you know.
feel.
We're gonna be like crawling home. We might need a cab. We had to take a cab. So we went home and showered up and cleaned up because we have a really fun event tonight that we're at now. It's at Garden Fresh Cafe, and they have an unlimited vegan tasting menu with unlimited Prosecco. So things are about to get real fun. But we get to try tacos, burgers, falafel, spinach ravioli, focaccia, and assorted vegetables. And then there's 2 different desserts, a tiramisu and a carrot cake, which is my freaking favorite thing in the whole world. So I'm really excited, and we're pretty hungry, so they might regret letting us eat all we can eat. So let's order some food.
So I'm going to start off with the vegan slider, which looks like it's a house-made patty. There's some sort of creamy sauce on top. There's a tomato that I picked off, and then lettuce all on a little bitty bun. So let's dig in. I don't really know what that sauce is, but it's really good because the patty's a little bit on the dry side, so it helps kind of, there's almost like a little bit back and heat on that. But it helps kind of just make it so you're not eating just this massively dry burger, but the sauce is actually really good. I just wish I knew what it was.
All right, so I'm gonna try the taco. It looks like it's just vegetables, like corn and some carrots and maybe some eggplant in there with like some kind of a creamy white sauce on there. But it's like a pretty sizable taco. Ooh. There's a lot of really good flavor in that. I think it's that like creamy white sauce on top. It gives it a lot of flavor, and the veggies are nice and like roasted in there. That's really good. I'm gonna eat the spinach ravioli, which this is probably what I'm most looking forward to, because I freaking love ravioli. That's really good. I'm gonna probably order like 7 more dishes of this. But whatever the like creamy sauce on top is really good. And it's filled with just like really nice, almost like a spinach pesto, I want to say. Freaking fantastic. That's my favorite thing. Okay.
So I just tried the falafel, which is a little bit more crumbly than I'm used to, but that sauce is fantastic. It's rich, it's creamy, it's jam-packed full of dill. That's a great bite. Why are you smiling so much?
I'm smiling because we got bread. Focaccia, which is maybe my all-time favorite kind of bread. And it comes with a little bit of tapenade. You can't go wrong with bread and tapenade. Like, it's freaking delicious. And just like focaccia bread is so like nice and fluffy, and usually has some nice like herbs cooked into it. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad about this. Hands down, the best dish was the spinach ravioli, and then followed by the taco. So we got another order of each because it's all you can eat. And then there's dessert.
One of my favorite desserts is tiramisu. It's right up there with chocolate on chocolate on chocolate and with banana on chocolate, but there's something about a tiramisu that I just love, and it's not very common to find a vegan version of it, so as soon as I saw it on the menu, I knew I was getting this. Yeah, buddy. That is delicious. The bread wafers are soaked perfectly, so you get a little bit of that texture, but there's almost like a rum-like flavor to it. And then the cream, that's just cream on bread on cream on bread on cream, like, fantastic.
So like I've already mentioned, carrot cake is my jam, and you know, you can't really go bad with a cream cheese frosting That's the best part. So it looks a little dense. I hope it's not dry. It's not dry. Wow, that's really good. It almost has like a cinnamon flavor to it, but it's not dry. It is like perfectly moist. And the cream cheese frosting is delicious, and it's like layered really nicely. Like, I think we nailed it on the dessert menu here. Pretty happy about it. Pretty happy.
So I'm usually not a big fan of carrot cake, but it's Hayden's favorite, so we'll get it every time we see it on the menu. I think this is better than the tiramisu. This is one of the best damn carrot cakes I've ever had.
What did I get?
Protein.
Protein or something?
Rona.
Oh. God damn it.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Upside down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out well. That one's yours. I can take you to the nicest restaurants in the world with all the best food, but as soon as the bread basket comes out, that's when happiness sets in.
It's all about the bread basket, baby.